everybody, it's Erin or Gimme Yarn 418, and I am here to announce the Secret Santa 2016 for TGIF. If you've participated in years past, you're not going to notice much of a difference, and if you're new to it, stay tuned. There's also going to be details on the Ravelry board. Most of it is, all of it, is organized, and all conversations about it happen on Ravelry and or the Ravelry board. But I thought I would go over the logistics for this year. Like I said, it's pretty much the same as in years past. The sign-ups are going to be from September 1st until October 1st, 2016, just like last year, and I will assign everybody Santa by November 1st. It's a lot of work, and I want to make sure I do it right, especially because we have multiple tiers of budgets, and yeah, I just totally lost my train of thought. I remembered what I was going to say. I am going to limit signups to 50-ish people. I'm probably going to cut it off at 50, but if we get like 52, that would be okay. Last year we had just under 50, and that was the perfect amount to manage. So let me just go over the rules. First, this is a Secret Santa. Santa doesn't know you, so any information you give them in the questionnaire is going to be helpful. Be as thorough as possible. I'm setting this up, I run this or set up or do sign-ups early so that you, as the recipient, can create wish lists or inspiration boards on Pinterest and things like that to give Santa an idea of what you may like. Now, that could be an Amazon wish list, a Knitpicks wish list, a wish list you put together on Pinterest, knowing that Santa's probably not going to grant all your wishes, but it gives them some ideas of your style, what you like, what you don't like, things like that. Something that you've always wanted but never bought yourself. Actually, I might make that, well, knitting-wise, I might make that a question this year. So this year there are going to be 2 budgets instead of 3. There's going to be the budget A, which is $20 to $30 US, not including shipping, and budget C, which will be $35 to $45, not including shipping. If a higher budget only has 1 Santa signed up, then they'll be bumped down to the lower budget. If the lower budget only has 1, I will give that Santa the option to move up. And if they can't or don't want to move up, I'll see what I can do. Hold on. Let me take a little drink. Okay. Here are the rules. Same as last year. You must be a member of the TGI Ravelry group. You can join today, but you need to be a member and stay a member of the group. And you have to have been a member of Ravelry for 6 months. I do that just so there's some sort of history of you out there. I'm trying to protect all the participants as much as possible. If you're found to be on any naughty swapper list, you'll be removed from the swap. If you're on my naughty swapper list, you should know, and you unfortunately will not be able to participate. A naughty swapper is someone who doesn't follow through in what they say they're going to do. And anybody who's tries to join, who's found to be on one of those lists, I'll just delete their questionnaire. You must be 18 years of age. If you are under 18, I would need to speak to an adult because we will be giving out mailing addresses. Not an adult. I'd need to speak to a parent or a guardian to just get permission for you to participate. Your package must, this is non-negotiable, must be shipped with tracking. So take that into account if you're going to ship internationally. If you can't ship internationally, that's totally fine. You have an option. And you must give that tracking information to me. You don't want to send it to Santa because you're your swappee, because they don't find out who you are till they get their package. So you have to send me the tracking information. Your packages must ship, let's look at the dates here. December, so far away. Okay, the shipping deadlines are, for international packages, they must be shipped no later than December 5th, 2016, and for domestic packages, they must be shipped no later than December 12th, 2016, and that means I should have your tracking information on that day. Okay, you must post a photo and a message in the Thank You Santa thread showing what you got and thanking your Santa for giving you gifts. It's just common courtesy. When you choose your budget, you may go over, but do that with the understanding that whoever your Santa is may not do the same. Packages must contain a minimum of the following. 1 handmade item. Doesn't need to be knit, doesn't need to be crocheted, it must be a handmade item. 1 holiday card and 1 skein of yarn. Extra goodies are encouraged, very much encouraged. To sign up, you're going to reply to the questionnaire in the thread on Ravelry. Probably shouldn't have done this video tonight, but I wanted to get it out. So the questions are pretty much the same as before. Where are you located? Where in the world are you willing to ship? What are your fiber hobbies? Knitting, crocheting, loom knitting, spinning. Fibers you love, fibers you don't. Colors you love. Other hobbies and crafts you enjoy. The most important question, do you have a wish list? Make a wish list. Please make a wish list or a Pinterest board or something and put a link there. Do you have any allergies? Do you have any pets? Coffee, tea, chocolate? Which do you like? What are your likes and dislikes in terms of food and drink? Which holidays do you celebrate? Because not everybody celebrates Christmas. Do you have any collections? I'm sorry. We're going to add the question, what is one knitting or crochet related thing that you've always wanted but you never bought yourself? Probably not going to get a spinning wheel. So let's just keep that in mind for Santa. Any other information that could be helpful to your Secret Santa? Anything. Just give him as much information as you can, because then you will enjoy your package more and Santa will have an easier time collecting things that he or she knows you will love. What is your budget choice? Like I said, A is 20 to 30 and B is 35 to 45. And yep, sign up. I'm actually probably going to open the sign-ups immediately, and then you'll have to sign up by November 1st or whenever the 50 slots are filled. So that is all. I hope that you think about participating. It's been a lot of fun in the past. Very, very few bumps, thankfully. I should knock on wood. And yeah, so come on over, and if you're interested, I will put a link in the description below to the Ravelry sign-up post. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.